This show exists for the Ranger community. We have to nail the Ranger vision, because if we don't nail that, it doesn't matter how great anything else is. Authenticity is everything.
Taking on a big challenge here because we're trying to take in the span of less than a week, really. They're talented actors, but we need them to completely embody not just a military bearing, but the bearing of a Ranger, the 75th Ranger Regiment. They're drinking from a fire hose because they have to look like they know what they're talking about. They gotta move and speak right.
Lift, fire, lift, fire.
And then you like, on the back of the helmet, you slap his kid like, displace.
Displace.
These are really talented guys. We took a long time to cast right and with actors who know how to study and get ready for a character. But this is a lot. I think the big thing is they're excited to do it the right way.
Now hold this with your other finger if you can. And now push it.
Hold down on the top.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This is one of the biggest concerns here is you want to make sure the throw is on sync. Okay? Semi.
All the way up.
There you go. This is called a chicken wing. Yep. Because you're sticking out your chicken wing.
And you're getting shot.
Yeah. So you keep that there.
These aren't background actors or consultants with a title card. These are men who've walked the wire, kicked down doors, buried friends, and kept going.
And then when you're on this wall, you want to fucking either be like as small as you can be on this fucking wall, you know what I mean? Or like just barely like coming out.
Each one brought more than expertise. They brought weight, experience, memory, the kind you only get from boots on the ground.
The sergeant yells, say gunner's hit. So you let go of the gun, we go out of the way, I come back to the gun.
So fucking dope, right?
So this is here, right?
Yeah.
You want to flip it.
Here.
What you're seeing right now is the remnants of 400,000 reps.
Yep. Yeah, no, so basically see how the gap's open? Otherwise, without using it, you have to undo it, so you just got to keep it right.
They weren't just watching from the sidelines, they were in it.
Your commands are going to be barrel change next burst, and all three of you are going to echo barrel change next burst. Barrel change next burst, boss.
Barrel change next burst! Barrel change next burst!
Every shot, every setup, guiding hands, adjusting grips, calling out things only Rangers would notice.
I want to make it as realistic as possible. So I'm looking at like, hey, how did I have mine set up exactly the same way? So it's gonna look like this. Three right here. I'm gonna need a bleeder kit.
It wasn't about making it look good. It was about making it feel real. For the Rangers watching, for the ones who've lived it.
My buddies who are Ranger Regiment guys who are rigging our actors up right now. So it's important for authenticity because, you know, airborne community, Ranger Regiment, this is a big thing. Jumping out of airplanes is a big thing. It needs to look real because there's so much that goes into it. So we're gonna make sure that the actors, when they're down there, they're not just gonna kick back, lollygagging. You're gonna see some pain. They were supposed to jump an hour ago and they're just circling, and we all know the pain of that weight. We want to make sure that the equipment, their reactions, and even the way they're getting set up by Oren, Red, and Anthony, Rangers, they're giving them the treatment right now. You know, when you cinch up so hard, the harness kind of smashes your nuts. Like that's what they're doing to the actors right now.
Basically everything I know about the military is from these guys, which I'm really grateful to have such knowledgeable people on set. It makes the process a lot less stressful. I'm wondering if I'm getting things right.
You guys seen The Outpost?
The movie? Yeah.
Is that like, would you say it's like a good depiction?
Yeah, it's all based on true stories.
Rangers don't have much quit in them. They all got that in common.
If we were trying to do this without actual veterans, it would be unbelievably disorganized and difficult. Like just the way you like fold your hat, your patrol cap, for example. You wouldn't know that. It's not on Wikipedia. Like that's the kind of thing that having people around who know what they're doing is really helpful.
This is a new chapter for Vet TV. Still bold, still unapologetic, but now with a twist. Surreal, unsettling, and a little haunted. Think Twilight Zone if it wore combat boots. No out-of-place jargon, no dramatized war porn, just the reality of life in the regiment. Hard, fast, ruthless, and full of dark humor only Rangers understand.
The standard is drink all night, don't go to bed, get up for PT, go get smoked. Good times.
Every Ranger likes to go out and always worried about doing a PT test the following morning.
Nah, I'm staying.
You know we have a jump and a 12-mile run tomorrow, right?
I'm not gonna be a bitch like you, Natalie, or J-Mo.
Next thing you know, 5:30, you got a PT test. You have a bunch of Rangers throwing up all the beer and all the James said they've been drinking the night before, grinding it out last minute so they could pass the standards and not get dropped.
Sergeant Voss.
Roger, First Sergeant.
You okay?
All good, First Sergeant.
You smell like a distillery.
Just had a few beers last night, First Sergeant.
Drink some water. It's ECAP 4.
I'm gonna finish first. My guys can keep up.
Work hard, play hard. I get it. As long as you can make it, we're good. But if you can't stay up for your guys, we're gonna have issues.
No issues, First Sergeant.
Hit the wood line!
You're extremely exhausted, and you're just hitting that, and you come back,
Again, hit the fucking wood line!
and then immediately hit the wood line again.
Do it again! Hit that glorious fucking wood line!
Do it again and again.
Congratulations. You've all passed Coal Range, and for that, you've earned a hot dog. America's finest cuisine, pig intestines, mystery meat, ground into a paste and pumped into a tube.
Just getting that dog and feeling this like transitionary period of where like, oh, I made it through Coal Range. I'm gonna make it.
Tip of the spear, baby. America. Fuck yeah.
Now enjoy your dick sandwiches.
This is looking awesome. This is pretty legit looking. But here's gonna be our world for a lot of stuff we're doing the next couple days and even next week. So now that you know what the squad locker area is, now we can rehearse the scene.
The zoo, aka squad, the cough. The privates would have to run to the cages and act like animals, like screeching, rah, rah, rah. And like you had to jump on top.
On top of the lockers?
That fucking stutter on top of the locker.
Moving, Sergeant.
And you just be up there like, like fucking monkey, just fucking going crazy.
Claws up, growl for me.
We got hazed. They would make everybody fight each other. They would basically just say, privates, fight, you know, like at the end of the day. So everyone had to start brawling, and then it didn't usually end till there was like a last man standing.
Oh, they're balling each other up already.
I actually loved those moments. I had a lot of fun doing that and trying to be last man standing. There's definitely times where I was, so I'm proud of that. I'm proud of those moments.
I was in weapons squad, and then we had third squad next to us. And third squad had some like big ass foreign fed looking motherfuckers. I was probably like brand new, so I was like 170 pounds soaking wet. So I was a tiny skinny little string bean. And then my team leader made me fight the biggest guy every single fucking time. And he would fucking choke me out every fucking time. And then finally, my team leader's like, "You're not tapping out. I don't give a fuck. You're not tapping out." So like in a scene, like probably 3 times after that, I fucking stiffed the fucking out. And we became good friends after that. Good drinking buddies.
Tap that motherfucker out.
There is a lot of competition. The best way you could portray it is if you get a gang of Rottweilers, how would they interact with each other? You know, they're going to be friendly at first. When you throw that stake in between them, they're all going to, you know, they're all going to go for it. So it's kind of the culture that we have.
Energetically, I will meet the enemies of my country. I shall defeat them on the field of battle, for I am better trained and will fight with all my might. Surrender is not a Ranger word. I will never leave a fallen comrade to fall into the hands of an enemy. And under no circumstances will I ever embarrass my country.
Rangers don't tell stories for applause. They tell them because someone needs to remember. And if you're going to retell it, you'd better not get it wrong.
The advisors are saving the day.
Yeah, this is as accurate as it gets.
couldn't do it without them. Not to mention they're setting up kits for like 5 to 10 guys at any given moment to look good. You got to have someone who's done it and wore those kits to pull that off. So our advisors are gold.
That's why context is everything. If you want to understand Ranger culture, you don't read about it. You sit down, you shut up, and you listen.
The only people in this building?
Yeah, it's just us.
Friend, angel, demon, Valkyrie. Whatever you want to call it.
This scroll is a way of life.
Gotta be hard on them. You gotta forge them by fire.